project about a day and a half ago. Carter hit me up. He's like, hey, we need your help for 2 nights from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m., which doesn't sound like a lot of fun, but then he told me what the premise was. We are drifting and racing these crazy go-karts on caster wheels that you can do anything with around an empty mall. I mean, you can't get much better than that.
So we're filming mirrorless with the Nikon Z6, so benefits, lightweight, and is very compact compared to what we're used to. So this is a big deal. We're all about doing new cameras, filming with new cameras, new technology, and putting them to the test. So that's what we're doing right now. Low light, fast action, fast movements, even with the camera. So let's get going.
We should have chosen a basketball player to fit in this.
We chose Bubba because he's the best driver.
Woo! Bubba sucks at driving. I'm filming and driving and trying to drift, and now I realize I can do a lot better if my foot's on the ground itself, because I can actually brake, because there's no brakes on this.
You know what to do now. Tonight the stars are out, so let's make the town. I'm running when I hit the ground, that's what I'm all about. I'm all about it.
Hi, I'm Mattson. I represent the man, so I'm like the bad guy. I'm most excited to shoot the running scene where I run, I do an ominous, scary run, so I'm really pumped about that. That was the part that he told me that made me say, let's do this.
So we're making a course for our stunt drivers where they're gonna be drifting through this whole area. So normally you couldn't drift in an area like this, so we're making a space so you can get away with as much as possible.
I think once you start knocking stuff down, we probably got to cut. Bubba can't drift.
When we're going like 5 times around, you can't go in a perfect circle. Keep on spinning, keep on spinning. Alright, get here.
If we go less than that, you're okay?
Yeah.
So we got the Atomos Ninja hooked up right here, hooked into the Nikon Z6. We are recording everything in 4K at 24 frames per second. The camera itself can record 8-bit at 24 frames per second in 4K. But with this, we can do 10-bit, which is giving us much more color information. It makes the files a lot bigger, but the more information we have as far as color correcting, the better we can make it, the prettier we can make it look as well.
So right now we're just making some mid-shoot repairs. They just finished the scene going through the food court, and this big tank's a lot harder to squeeze through some of those tighter spaces. So it's taken a little bit of damage here. It's better that the prop takes damage than the property of the mall.
We wanted to use the racks in the department stores, but they all closed down, the gates came down, so we got our own. We filled them with costumes from every past video we've ever done. You got Assassin's Creed, you got Mario Kart, you got random garbage. So yeah, they're gonna fly through these, hopefully clothes go everywhere, get stuck on them.
So Matt and I have worked together on a lot of projects. We've used a lot of different cameras. It almost seems like every project we're doing, we're using different cameras. We love testing technology and seeing what we can pull off. For us, this is a big deal because it's very small, lightweight, compact. When we're filming action stuff, we're kind of flying by the floor, trying not to hit anything. So this is kind of exciting for us to put it to the test and
Devin,
we get out of it.
I didn't notice you were holding anything because it is so compact.
You know what to do now. I'm all about it.
So what's going on? Pump overheated, middle of blowing up all these things. Got a lot done, got a lot left. These things are all hot. So Seth came up with the idea. Wait, that's what coolers are for, right?
Smarter, not harder.
Tonight the stars are out, so let's make the town. I'm running when I hit the ground, that's what I'm all about. I'm all about it.
Now the trick is you hit as hard as you can and not have a ouchie expression.
Okay.
Into the city, I feel lighter than smoke.
It's a great test run. They spent 2 hours setting up all the dominoes and all the Legos, and Bubba knocks them over. For no reason other than to knock them over.
Tonight the stars are out, so let's take the town.
Now, one of the things the Z mount also allows with the full frame sensor is focus. You always want your image in focus, but this allows from edge to edge, which is a problem for most cameras these days, is they'll have focus in the center, but not from edge to edge. That's one of the big selling points as well with this camera feature, is that you have focus from edge to edge, and you're not losing that image quality. Action! Cut! On location, day number 3, filming in San Quin, Utah. So what kind of explosions are we doing today?
Today we got propane poppers. We got a cylinder with something that pierces the tank and ignites it, gives a nice big fireball, probably 15-20 feet.
Definitely seeing explosions just raises the production value, so we're excited to have them on board.
We actually feel like it's not a standard lowering at all. You guys are great.
Aw, shucks. Feel that love?
Tonight the stars are out, so let's take the town. I'm running when I hit the ground, that's what I'm all about.
Hey, did you guys sign a waiver?
No! The experience was great. So the first 2 nights were amazing in the mall. Just having the mall completely empty for us to just drive around and rally in, that was amazing. And then to put the icing on the cake, driving while explosions going off behind you, that's just even more amazing.
Working with you guys it's been a blast. No, I think it's pretty much high energy all the time. Especially keeping up the mood and everyone's, like, as long as the hype's going on, you're gonna have a good time.
Tonight the stars are out, so let's make the town. I'm running when I hit.
I'm super grateful to all these guys coming together to make it happen. That's a wrap. Over and out. Woo!